Yo, 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 yo. Happy fucking Freaky Friday, y'all. Hey. Hey, y'all. It's motherfucking weekend. If you made it to this bitch like I made it to this bitch, take one shot and put that bitch in the air. Hey, let's toast to the weekend, y'all. You feel me? Hey, y'all. We about to have a little fun today. You feel me? Like, I got a couple people in the stool with me. You feel me? I got, her souls in this bitch.
You know what I'm saying.
You
I'm
feel
here.
me? And we got Miles in this motherfucker. He gonna talk a little shit.
No,
too.
Miles gonna talk a
Little
lot of shit.
add-ons, little add-ons. You feel me?
Ad libs.
Yeah. All right, y'all. But today's show gonna be crazy, man. I just want to talk to y'all. Like, y'all know, when I was on Tia's show, shout out to my girl Tia. You feel me? You know what I'm saying? When I was on her show, man, I was just like, I had a lot of stories about being in my 20s and shit. You feel me? I'm a little of age. You
Little
feel me?
seasoned.
Little seasoned. Little sprinkle. I'll be 40. I joined the 40 club in December. You feel me?
1 month away.
You know what I'm saying? So I'm just reflecting. This is me reflecting. I'm gonna give y'all a little story or two or three. All right, 10. I'm gonna do my top 10 memorable moments in my 20s. And we just gonna go from there, man, because this shit crazy. Now, I can't tell y'all every motherfucking thing. You feel me? I can't give y'all all this shit. But I'm gonna give y'all some, man. Let's see.
Let's get it popping.
Let's get it popping.
What you gonna lead off with?
I'm gonna lead off with
Not you laughing for
in
you.
no particular order. In no particular order. I'm gonna lead because the first one I saw was the Virginia cab story.
Okay.
So I'm gonna lead off with VA cab story. All right, y'all. So Pete. So I was living in VA. You feel me? I was living in Norfolk, Virginia. I felt like Fresh Prince, kind of the broke version of Fresh Prince. You feel me? Like, it was a whole new world for your boy, Noah Latin. So I'm in that bitch, you feel me? I'm exploring everything, and I decide, shit, I want to get away from the city. I want to go to Vi Beach. You feel me? I'm going to hit VA Beach up, go see the ladies, go hit the clubs, have some drinks, woo, woo, woo. I'm down that bitch having a ball, right? Now, how I get there is that bitch was like an hour and a half from the crib. So I get there, I had to take 2 buses and like a trolley to get to that bitch, y'all. You feel me? So, boom, I'm down that bitch. I'm doing my thing. Now, it's time to go. I done been down that bitch all day. I done been down that bitch. I done hit bars, a couple clubs, woo, woo, woo. It's time to go. I get to that bitch. I'm like, damn. Now, they told me the last bus leave at 9 o'clock. When I went to that bitch, it wasn't there yet. So I'm like, cool. That bitch running late. I'm going to double back. I go, I see some chicks. I go rap with them. Boom, I double back. They tell me the bus just left. I'm sick. Now, what the fuck I got to do? So I see a cab. I flag boy down. He like, where you going? I'm like, shit, I'm going to Norfolk. He like, okay, cool. He like, I'll take you. You gonna take me? He like, yeah, cool. Hop in. Boom. We going. So he started the meter. Now, I done blew a whole bag, right? I ain't blew a bag, but I blew a check the whole time I'm down there.
All day.
I done been out all day. I been drinking.
Yeah,
I done got a little fake henna tattoo and shit. Oh, that bitch.
And that bitch like, yeah.
I mean, that bitch, you feel me? I got the bird out, no shirt, you feel me?
Oh, God.
This is before I was working out, so you know what I'm talking about? I was a young nigga. Man. Y'all, I done blew all my cheese. I got $50 to my name. When I tell y'all this shit was an hour and a half, and we going. I'm talking about we ain't even get halfway there yet, and that bitch is 48. I'm like, damn. Shit, what the fuck I'm gonna do? Like, you feel me? Like, what the fuck I'm about to do, nigga? This bitch, when I tell y'all we get to that bitch, by the time he like, I don't know the street, but I know the area. So I'm like, shit, go down here. I'm like, not this street, but the next street, make a left. The motherfucking meter, y'all, the meter at like 108, 110, some shit like that. Swear, I ain't bullshitting, swear to God. I'm like, shit, go down here. Whole time I'm hitting the nigga with the you feel me? Trying
like
to figure. I'm counting that shit, trying to see if this 45 about to change, because I can't give you the whole 50 because I gotta get me. I need 5 to tuck. You feel me? So nigga, you gonna get this 45. I'm trying to fold that bitch up and make it look fat. I'm gonna give him the 45, but I'm about to hop up out this bitch as soon as it stops. So he turned down the block, and I had that nigga go all the way to the end of the block. My block is the next block over, but it's like a school, some shit. You can't drive me off right where I'm about to be. Hell no. I don't even be on that street, but I be like around the corner. So boom, I had the nigga. Soon as that bitch was coming to like a semi-complete stop, I put the money in the thing already. I'm talking about as soon as I heard the brake squeaking, I opened the door and was out that bitch. So I'm gone. I'm talking about I'm gone. I'm haul assing down the street. You feel me? So Pete. so when the nigga motherfucker, when I look back, like I'm start slowing down and shit, because I'm like, shit, I got to fuck rid of doggy ass. I turn around, doggy on my ass. Doggy is on my ass. I'm talking about African style. I didn't even think that nigga had no
chest on your dumb ass.
That nigga ain't even had no shoes on no more. That nigga was out them bitches. He was on my ass. Like he. I look back like, oh shit. So I'm gone, y'all. I'm gone. I'm tired as hell, but I can't stop.
Can't stop.
Look, I hit the nigga on some Smokey and Craig shit. Run through the houses shit. Hop a gate. I hop one gate. Boom. That nigga still on my ass. All right, cool. I'm gone. I see a tree. Leaned over on the fence. I hop up on the tree. Boom. When I tell y'all this nigga, you know how you in the basement and shit, and you cut the light out and you trying to motherfucker
grab your shit.
That nigga was on my neck like the monster in the basement, dog. No. Swear to God. I felt that nigga, my Detroit hat flew off. I was like, fuck that hat. Whew, that bitch was gone. So, look, the nigga motherfucking was on my ass the entire time until I probably after I hopped that tree with the gate and then did a little and was gone.
You juked his ass?
Hit a nigga with the Johnny Bravo type shit. So the nigga was on my ass up until then, and I don't know how I shook the nigga, but I got rid of that motherfucker, right? Yeah, I'm from the city, man. That's what the fuck we do.
We been clearing gates.
We been doing that. You feel me? So Pete, I'm thinking this shit over with. You know what I'm saying? I'm like, all right, let me hide out for a minute from this nigga. You feel me? Till he gone back. Y'all, I see the nigga motherfucking cab circling the block. He riding up and down the block.
Trying to find you.
So I'm posted on somebody's house like this here. You know what I'm saying? So I'm like, shit, let me blend in real quick. I go into the bushes and shit. So I'm in the bushes like that Homer meme and shit. I'm in that bitch. I'm in the bushes.
We all lean back.
I'm in the bushes like that. So I keep seeing the nigga cab ride past. Then all of a sudden, nigga, I saw the police ride past, and then they stopped, and then he pointing to the back and shit. I'm like, oh.
This nigga done called the
That nigga
boy.
called 12, dog. This nigga called
God.
12. So Pete, boy called 12. 12 come back there with K9s.
We about to sniff this nigga out.
When I tell y'all I'm all the way back in the bushes, like the dog is in that bitch, but they ain't smelling me. I don't know how the fuck they ain't smelling me.
Yeah.
Look, I got all black on. I got this black jogger on, this black Gucci jogger on. It was fake, but I keep it clean. You feel me?
That was all we had.
That was all we had. You feel me? Look, I'm in that bitch all black in the back. So I'm in that bitch on the ground. I'm talking about mosquitoes biting the shit out of me, motherfucking worms on my ass, all kind of shit. Nigga, I ain't budging. So they can't find me. Then that bitch with the flashlight and everything. Not finding me at all. I don't know how. Shit, nigga, before I know it, nigga, I woke up, nigga. It was early as hell in the morning.
You done
the
fell
sun
asleep
was out,
in the bushes?
and I done fell asleep in that
Oh,
bitch.
my God.
Man, look. When I tell y'all.
Hey, Mom. My mama hearing you saying this, too.
Hey, Ma.
She in the live.
When I tell y'all, this was the wildest shit for no reason.
So
Like,
you ran from the cab, got stuck in the bushes, beat the canines, and fell asleep in the bushes. I'm just imagining you just being knocked out. Like, what type of position
Sleep.
where you just like,
I don't know.
how
Nigga.
do you even get that comfortable?
Like,
Like,
I done been in jail before. Nigga done been
Oh,
in
yeah,
jail. Nigga, you
yeah.
can sleep anywhere, anyhow. So
they give you the thinnest little.
yeah, hell yeah, nigga. You gotta, nigga. If the bullpen full, nigga, you and that bitch damn near standing up.
Oh my god.
So yeah, man, that shit was crazy. So when I wake up and shit, I'm out that bitch like shit. I'm peeking like.
make sure they ain't still looking
Make
for
sure
you.
the
Like,
coast
we got
clear.
you.
Yeah, we got your dumb ass, nigga.
We was waiting.
Shit, nigga, let me tell y'all. Shit, nigga, I got up out that bitch. I went to the 7-Eleven with my $5.
that you still
with my
had.
$5.
Okay.
I got me a pack of blacks. This one I used to blow packs of black.
Man, I feel like we all used to do that.
Man, I got me a pack of blacks and I got me a tall Heine and went to the crib. It was 7 o'clock in the motherfucking morning, nigga. And I went to the crib. I ain't leave the crib for 2 weeks.
Yeah, I ain't going
I ain't
nowhere
went
else.
nowhere for
I ain't
2
nowhere
fucking
else.
weeks, man. So, man, that was
So
crazy,
how old
man.
were you then? Let's try. We got to get a timeline while we telling these stories so we can
Okay.
just see where you were.
When you grew up.
Yeah. At what age did you grow up?
I
Clearly
was-
not now.
I was 20. I was 20. I wasn't quite 21 yet. I was 20, yeah.
Okay, barely legal. Okay,
was
so that's the
barely
barely
legal.
legal story.
Yeah,
Okay.
because I brought my birthday in VA.
My mama said you ain't get no Slurpee.
Nah, I needed that. I ain't want no Slurpee. I needed that Heineken. That Heineken was gonna get me together.
Man, so what's next?
Oh man, so that was 10. All right, let me see.
We're going to go down to 9 and make it all the way to 1.
Damn, 21st birthday. I got 21st birthday in VA. Since we there,
Right, we right
since
there.
we right there, we might as well stay there with it. All right, because I got a few VA stories, but I'm gonna go right there with it. So I was 20 when that story happened.
Right.
My 21st birthday, I brought it in Virginia. So you know,
Before you go there, did you ever catch another cab?
hell no, I never
Right.
caught another cab ever.
Hey, imagine that nigga turn around like, I know you.
I never caught another cab ever. I ain't even go outside for 2 weeks just because, like,
Wow.
you know what I'm saying? Like, nigga, you ain't about to catch me slipping.
Yeah, hell no.
So, yeah, so my 21st birthday. Damn, what I miss about 21. All right. So 21. My sisters and brothers and them, they came down to VA. We was all down that bitch with Mon Dukes. I stayed down there with Mon Dukes. So, you know, it was my birthday, and then it was like my OG, she had a Christmas party at her job. So she like, shit, y'all can go to the Christmas party, and then, you know, this could be your birthday party. Woo,
Right.
bet, turn up. We go to that bitch. We in that bitch getting fucked up. I'm telling y'all, we in that bitch getting. I'm talking about they getting me shots, all kind of shots, left, right. I'm taking all kind of shots. I'm a young nigga, so I don't, you know what I'm saying?
First legal drinks is crazy.
Man, I'm going crazy. You hear me? Man, niggas looking for your boy. Like, damn, where that nigga at? Like, anybody seen? Nah, I ain't seen him. My brother come check, see where I'm at. He go to the bathroom. He didn't even see if I was in the bathroom. He just went to the bathroom. He go to the bathroom. I'm in the bathroom, y'all. I'm on the stall.
Are you hiding?
I'm not hiding. I'm taking the shit. Listen, I'm taking this
At
shit.
the party is crazy.
I had to take a shit.
Taking a shit at the party is crazy.
But when I take a shit though, I gotta throw up. So every time the shit coming out, I'm throwing up. And my brother like, what the fuck? Like, you just keep hearing nigga like, hey,
Shit
so
just coming out of everywhere.
when I tell you nigga like, oh my God, this nigga opened the door. He called my name, opened the door like, oh, it was bad.
Oh my
You
God.
had G&Bs,
Yeah, I was fucked up.
the guns and butts.
I was fucked up. I had to go outside. He had like walk me outside and shit and
Like, let's get this
give me some air,
Like,
give me all that shit. But I got back to the party. I was straight. Like, I was cool. You know what I'm saying?
going back to the party after shitting and throwing up
Ooh.
everywhere is crazy.
Ooh.
Wash your hands.
I washed my hands.
Did you
hands.
rinse your mouth out?
I'm sure I did, but I don't remember.
Man, look,
Listen.
that's crazy. Cause people do that shit all the time. Like,
Listen.
I done seen bitches walk out the club and then took a shit and then went back.
So this ain't even on the story, but this got something to do with that. So down in VA. I had some stories down in VA. So we down in VA, me and my bro, we in VA. We at the club. Mm-hmm. Anybody who know this story, y'all know I ain't bullshitting at all. We at the club. I'm talking about we at the club having a good time. We in that bitch. Get money. Get money. You feel me? We in that bitch doing the 1-2.
I can't believe you just
I'm down. I got a chick right here to my left. You feel me? Then she spin off. I turn to the chick on the right. You feel me? We in that bitch tripping. So my brother, like, hey, bro, shit, I'll be right back. I'm like, shit, where you going?
We having a good time.
Where you going? He like, nah, nigga, my stomach hurt, nigga. I gotta go. I'll be right back. I'm about to go to the crib, take a shit. I'm coming back though. I'm like, all right, cool.
Yeah,
so we McGiddy as hell. Hey, so Pete, right? So I don't know nothing else that happened. All I know is that nigga came back. So the nigga come back. But what I didn't know is what transpired, why the fuck he was gone. So why the fuck he was gone, y'all, this is what the fuck my brother did. He said he was on his way to the crib. He could not make it to the crib. He stopped at the 7-Eleven.
Y'all need 7-Eleven.
He stopped at the 7-Eleven, got some napkins. He stopped at the 7-Eleven, got some napkins. And when he got the napkins, he went to the back of the motherfucking 7-Eleven and took a shit on some smoky type shit, though. And wiped his ass. Wiped his ass with the napkins, left it there, and came back to the motherfucking club. He didn't even go to the crib to wash his ass.
Wash his ass. Oh, my God.
He didn't even go to the crib to wash his ass, bro. He just went straight to it. Like,
I feel like everybody uses 7-Eleven because my homegirl broke their sink. One day we left the club.
Oh, man.
She sat on there because the toilet was backed up.
Just said taking the shit at the party is crazy as fuck. Yes, I feel you, Jess.
Yes, that is crazy. Like, I'm going to just go home.
Listen.
Because I feel like I got to get in the shower.
He said he couldn't make it home. He said he couldn't make it home.
I'm talking about afterwards. Like,
yeah, I don't know why he ain't go to the crib.
Nah.
I felt like he
because tissue not enough. You need like a wipe.
First of all, he didn't even have tissue. He had napkins. So you know that was
rough.
That was rough. That was a
they had no 3-ply.
Ooh wee.
I don't know.
That was harsh. I ain't even gonna lie to you. So
yeah, we'll drink to that.
We'll drink to that. Shout out to bro, cause yeah. I know if he watching this, he cracking the fuck up right now.
Hey, can you imagine somebody telling an embarrassing story about you like that? You just at the crib.
He seen it. I mean, he know we talk about it.
Don't let him forget it.
Nope, never. Because they ain't gonna let me forget this next story that I'm about to go into.
So number 8. We on
number 8. All right, y'all. So number 8. Me and this same brother.
So we know it's gonna be some bullshit.
Me and this same brother. We were in VA. And we go to a strip club. He like, shit, let's go to the strip club. I'm like, cool. Hell yeah, strip club. Fuck yeah.
Yeah.
I'm a young nigga, remind you. I'm 21 still.
So you still 21?
I'm still 21.
Keep along with the time.
I don't even know no better. I just want to throw that in just in case y'all be like, later on in the story, this nigga tripping. I was 21.
Okay.
And I ain't know no better.
Okay.
You feel me? Let me wipe. I'm a little hot. Wipe this shit off.
I would say it is a little warm.
A little warm.
All
right, so Pete. So me and bro hit the strip club. We in that bitch. We already pre-game. You feel me? So we didn't pre-game. We didn't fifth that bitch. So we
it's
didn't.
Like pre-game would be a good idea, but it kind of be a bad idea at the same time.
At the same time.
It's like 50-50. Like you're not gonna have to spend as much money in the club, but then you also gonna be kind of fucked up before anything even happens. So it's like, and it's just y'all two off a fifth.
When I tell you, first of all, we was drinking a fifth of some bullshit. On top of that,
what was it?
I don't know, but I'm sure it was like some Uncle Paulie or something.
Like some what's that, Meow Cow? What the fuck?
Nah, I think we was. I want to say we was drinking some Paul Masson.
I'm about to go. I'm done. Off that. No, I'm straight.
Dog. So man, you already knowing we was on some bullshit. So we get to the motherfucking club. We in that bitch. You feel me? We doing our 1-2. We having a good ass time. So now, all my liquors has kicked in, and then the couple shots that you know what I'm saying, he done got me, done kicked in.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying? So I go to the I ain't had no bread down that bitch. I ain't had no job at that time for real. So I ain't had no bread for real. You feel me? I'm just down that bitch just living. You feel me? I just bounced back from being homeless. Shit, that's the only reason I was down there with my dudes. So I was homeless. So, you feel me? Anyhow, so I'm in that bitch with probably about $10 to my name. So by the end of the night, it wasn't even the end of the night, but it was a couple hours past. We in that bitch and we chilling. Boom. Dancer on the pole. I'm looking at the bitch. She mesmerizing the nigga. She looking at the nigga in his eyes and shit. You feel me? Like, you know what I'm saying? So she looking at the nigga in his eyes. So I'm like, shit, you feel me? What's up, baby? So I'm looking at the bitch like, shit, what's up? So she get to dwindling down on me and shit. And yeah. She get to hitting that motherfucker 1-2 on you, boy. So when she hit that motherfucker 1-2 on you, boy, she dropped down. You know what I'm saying?
Oh, she did that trick for you.
Yeah. So she dropped down and she come towards me and shit. You know what I'm saying? She winking and looking at me and smiling. I'm smiling back. I told the bitch like, shit, come here then. She come in. I told the bitch, you know what I'm saying? Do that shit. She done opened the legs up. She done bounced the ass. She done all this type of shit. She and that bitch tripping. I'm like, hell yeah, nigga. What? So I only got $1 left, right? So I only got $1 left, right? I'm talking about I got a slug to my name at this point, right?
$1, 1 chance.
One slug, right? So she turned around, so I'm on the bitch like this. You feel me? I'm all on her ass. I'm all on her ass and shit. I got the $1 though. I got the slug in between my fingers because I'm stroking the bitch up with the motherfucker. I'm all in between the bitch.
Trying to make her feel like you got a couple
I'm talking about I'm all in that motherfucker like this. I'm all in that motherfucker like this here with it. I done put that motherfucker like this here. I done went inside the G-string and I done smacked on her ass with it like I got a whole big face on her. You feel me?
And you got a whole 99 cent plus one.
Listen, the bitch turned around and see that it was $1. She see that it was a slug. Man, she started acting crazy. I'm talking about she going berserk. I'm talking about like
You just gave her hepatitis.
She done went crazy, y'all. When I tell y'all she done went crazy, she done got the bouncer like, hey, you got to get the fuck up out of here, man. You got to go. She wolfing, big wolfing. I'm just standing there because I'm blowed, so whatever.
Like, what's wrong?
I done got my feel, so I don't even care for real. But my brother over there, he off to the side. He's innocent as fuck to what the fuck is going on. He don't know what's going on.
He ain't watch you. That was his first problem.
That was his first problem. He already know. So all he know is the bouncer come over that nigga like on some jazz on some jazz shit. Like, nigga, he like, hey, nigga, what the fuck? So they like, hey, nigga, you got to go. He like, gotta go for what? He like, you with him? Mm. He look over at me. I put my head down. He like, this nigga, man. So I got us put out the strip club.
Why the fuck was you on that girl with $1, bro?
I was 21.
But
I was a whole savage.
I was gonna give you the benefit of the doubt. I really was. When you had that little disclaimer at the beginning, like, all right, y'all, I was 21. I was gonna give you the benefit of the doubt. I was 21. But you know what? We didn't all watch all the hood movies to know how it would be raining in there. So it ain't no way that you thought $1
I thought I looked good.
Not gonna piss her off.
I thought I looked good.
You done fingered this lady.
I had hair.
You done rubbed against her clit.
I had hair down my back.
Fingered her asshole, and you got $1.
I got hair and shit. I'm like, oh, she gonna like me.
She gonna think I'm fine.
Cute, like fine ass nigga. Like, ooh, this fine ass nigga behind. Hell no.
She turned around
where
like,
my money at, nigga?
Man, and she told on you.
Man, got us put up out that bitch.
On your ass.
Got us put up out
Get
that bitch.
Get this nigga out of here.
Man, when I tell y'all, my brother was so pissed, dog. He was so
Hey, he probably
pissed.
was in that bitch having a ball and you fucked that shit up.
Bro, she got the bouncer, y'all. You hear me? I'm talking about the bouncer.
And he know who you came in with.
He know who I came
in. Yeah, came in. So he already knew, like, hey, where the other one at?
No. I had to tell him, like, hey, my brother over there.
Oh.
I had to tell him.
So you done got your brother in trouble.
I had to. He was the ride. I can't go outside. It's only like 12 something. This bitch don't close till 2. I ain't about to be standing outside by myself. Fuck that.
I know he got outside.
We
Like,
going
you done
together.
fucked up, right?
Man, he ain't never let me lay that shit down, man. God damn. Shout out to him, man.
Yeah, shout out to your brother. He still ain't redeemed himself from that shitty napkin story, but
And
shout out to him.
sidebar, and I crashed his car before when we got back to the city.
I was just about to say y'all niggas need to go home.
No, yeah, we went
But
home.
then y'all came home.
We came
Still.
home and then was on some, we was on some chill shit, and then I ended up crashing his car. That's one of the reasons I stopped smoking blacks.
Oh, yeah.
I was on some goofy shit. Sidebar. Me and my cousin, we go to the bar. We go to the store. I take my brother's car. We go to the store. Boom. I grab me a black. We grab a bottle, some other shit, and some more shit. And boom, we about to go back to his crib where everybody at. I had the window rolled down at first. I'm smoking my black, boom. So me and Cuzzo, we talking. We having a cool little conversation. We conversing about nothing for real but some deep shit because we a little buzzed.
Right.
I forgot that I rolled the window up. So when I rolled the window up, you know what I'm saying, I'm oblivious to the window being up. So he ain't got no ashtray. I'm smoking my black. So when I'm smoking my black, I hit it with the out the window dap. But the window was rolled up. So I hit that bitch with the window, boom, and then the fire and shit came down on me. I'm like, oh. Forgot I was driving. I done hit some shit. Boom, airbags deployed.
All because you wanted to ash that funky ass black. It got to be more careful.
I can't believe niggas still smoke blacks to this day. That's crazy to me. I was a young wild nigga though. I was just.
So we gonna move on.
We moving right along.
Right
we moving
to
right
story 7. Lucky number 7.
All right, so lucky number 7. Where should I? Damn. Okay, I'm gonna tell this story. I was sketchy about it. Yeah, like I tell y'all, I can't let y'all know everything about my life, but I'm gonna give y'all little snippets here and there. So, this was at the time of my life when Okay, I'm gonna tell y'all this. I'm gonna tell y'all this one, and that's gonna go into that one. So,
Okay.
A highlight of my 20s, I bought my first house at 25. You know what I'm saying? So, bought my first house at 25. I was hype about it. You know what I'm saying? Nigga was, you feel me? Nigga was up there. You feel me? Like, yeah.
You was doing your thing.
And then I went to jail. But anyhow, before I did all that though, you know what I'm saying? Nigga was on top of the world a little bit. You feel me? So I got this rental. So that story was its own story. So that was 7.
Okay.
So this is 6.
Okay, down to 6.
So, boom. So, all right.
Come on.
Gotta take a shot.
Almost halfway there.
All right, y'all. So, Pete. So, I got this rental. I got a rental. I'm like, shit. I'm about to do the town in this bitch. Now, I remind you, I got an old school Monty, right? I got an old school Monty that I bought on 7 Mile. And when I bought that bitch, I thought I was the shit. Whole time, that bitch wasn't doing shit for real. I ain't gonna lie to you. That bitch was, nope, hell no. So anyhow, so I ended up getting into an accident in the Monty. So I got me a, you know what I'm saying, with the money I had left from the house, shit, I ended up getting me a rental. Got me a motherfucking rental car, a little Mustang, you feel me? Doing a fool in that bitch, you hear me? All right, so I pick up my man's and shit, you know what I'm saying? Pull up on him. We go to the store. He like, shit, what's up? I'm like, shit, what the hoes at, nigga? What we on tonight? He like, shit, nigga, whatever, nigga, you know, woo, woo, woo. So we talking shit, boom. I'm like, shit, let's go to the store. We go to the store, pull up on, you know what I'm saying, on Hubble and, you know what I'm saying, Finkel, 41, casino, liquor store. We pull up to that bitch, grab a bottle, grab a couple brews, little bowling pins. This was back in the bowling pin days. You remember the bowling pins? Okay. We pull up, grab some bowling pins. Boom. We in that bitch like that there. So, I told you I'm in a Mustang. So, it was this chick that was in the store, you know, with her daughter while we were in the store and shit. You know what I'm saying? She like, the little kid like, Mom, can I have these? You know, trying to get some candy or something. She like, nah, fuck that, put that shit back. Woo. I give her a little money and shit. You know, go and get her that shit. You feel me? Boom. So, they get their shit, get up out the stove. We get our little lick, and we get the fuck on in the parking lot. We drinking. You know what I'm saying? We got a little tree in the car. Boom. As we about to pull off, this shit was like so long ago. We about to pull off, and when we pulling off onto Hubble, it's another Mustang. It's another Mustang going past. So it's another Mustang going past. It's a Mustang GT. I got like a regular Mustang type shit, but
you still like,
nigga, what? So I look over at my dog. He look at me. I'm like, think I should get him? He like, nigga, you ain't gonna get him.
Hey, the dare, you cannot dare nobody. You already know you never supposed to hit that dare.
Why would he do me like that?
That's once you dare me, you're not finna call me a punk.
Why would he do me like that? So, with that being said, the nigga get caught at the light on Midland, on Hubble and Midland, right? As I'm coming down that bitch, I'm doing that bitch. I'm on that motherfucker. Doing that bitch. I go around the nigga, right around the nigga. Run the light. Go right around the nigga. The nigga come. I see the nigga coming, right? I see the nigga coming. So I'm like, all right, he coming to play now. He coming to play.
I got his attention.
Look, Hubble and Midland is like a half a mile. When I tell y'all, I ain't get to PA yet. Like, I ain't get to Puritan just yet. As I'm about to cross the Puritan light, I hear the nigga in a GT.
Right, so you hear the
So I look at my rear view, but I don't see shit. Fuck going on? Nah, the nigga on the side of me. I'm talking about the nigga was doing about 160.
Up Hubble?
Hell yeah. I was doing 120. The nigga went past me, shook my shit.
Hear this nigga like,
We doing the fool up. Listen, we doing the fool up.
y'all not
Hubble.
even on the freeway. Y'all niggas is on Hubble.
We on Hubble as fuck, and it's like maybe 12 o'clock.
So it ain't packed, but it's niggas
11
outside.
o'clock, 12 o'clock, some shit like that. Listen, the nigga passed me. I'm like, as I'm looking in my rear view and the nigga going around me, I'm like, damn. Like, this nigga clowning. He passed me. He gone. And all of a sudden, as I'm just hitting the gas some more, about to try to catch the nigga like, all I hear is, boom. I'm like, oh shit. Hit my brakes.
He hit somebody first.
He didn't hit somebody, y'all. Man, when I tell y'all he didn't hit somebody, who the fuck he hit, dog?
Your brother.
Nope.
Police.
He hit the chick and her daughter that was at the store with us before we left the store. Bullshit you not. When I seen the car, my heart dropped, dog. My heart dropped. I'm like, what the fuck? Like, this shit was so... They been left the store.
Yeah, they been gone.
They
so y'all
been
niggas
gone.
was going so fast.
Man, how do we catch them? How do we catch them? Like, they been gone. Bro, when I tell you my heart dropped when I seen the car, I'm like, oh my God, bro. God damn. Like, nigga, we about to go to jail forever.
Yes. Like,
forever. But fuck jail, nigga. Fuck jail. This chick had a baby in the car, man.
Little girl.
You feel me? Man, my heart was hurting by the time we made it up, because I parked like on the side street.
So you stopped in time to not hit them?
Yeah, nope,
Oh,
I ain't hit them.
Okay.
I parked off to the side. Boom. We ran over there and shit. Check on them and shit. Got them out the car. Both of them good. When I tell y'all God is so great, both of them are good. She had like a little Escort Sundance type of car.
Oh, yeah.
You feel me? The whole back smashed in. the baby was in the back. The baby was in the back. The whole back was smashed in.
Except for like where she was at. Like
And she said, the chick said when the car hit her, the impact knocked the baby to the front. She wasn't in the seatbelt. So the baby, if she would have been in the seatbelt, this is what I tell people about seatbelts, that it's a hit or miss. The seatbelt would have snapped her neck. She'd have been dead.
Mm-hmm.
She wasn't in no seatbelt. So because she wasn't in no seatbelt, when that impact hit her, she flew to the front. Mm-hmm. That saved her motherfucking life.
That shit crazy.
Man, when I tell you that shit was so crazy, I was just like, God.
So was Dog and them good too, though?
I hope Dog watching this. I don't know who he was, never knew who he was, but I hope Dog watching this. I hope you got your day.
He kept going.
That nigga got the fuck on. When I tell y'all he took off, he didn't even check to see who he hit. He didn't check to see if they was cool. He ain't see shit. He just got the fuck on.
No L's, no insurance, and that almost cost somebody their
Bro,
life.
the police wasn't even there yet, though, bro. You could at least pulled over and pleaded your case. Like, damn, I'm sorry. You know, I apologize. Like, I ain't mean it. Woo. Everybody cool? Okay, everybody cool. I'm about to get the fuck on. But at least make sure motherfuckers is good.
I had to have that wellness check first.
Yeah, like, you got to be a cold-hearted motherfucker to just pull off after some shit
Because
like
it don't
that.
matter who was in that car. It could have been a grown-ass man. Could have been a grandma.
Anybody. Like, you ain't even check. You don't even know.
Yeah.
So that shit hurt me, man. So the police came and shit. You know what I'm saying? I stood out there with them. Me and my man stood out there with them while the police came. And, you know what I'm saying? We was just making sure everything was cool. So Girlie was looking at me like, prior to, like, when you at the stove? You was at the stove before how you get down here? I'm like, shit, hell no.
Right. I got nothing for you, baby.
Shit,
I
hell
wanted to make
no.
sure you was okay.
But look, though. So, but she peeped how I peeped, and we kind of like peeped each other type shit. So I'm like, so they like, shit, we got to, you know, tow truck came, take her car. She like, I ain't got no way home. I'm like, I'll take y'all home. You feel me? I'll take y'all home. Cool. Hop in the car with us. Boom. Shoot them to the crib. Go to the crib. She stay on like 7 Mile and like, shit, she stay on like 7 or something. I don't really know the street, but it was 7 or something after Evergreen. Go through that bitch. Boom. Drop her off at the crib. Give her a couple dollars. Because you know what I know.
Right.
So I give her a couple dollars. I throw her like $500-600. Boom. Phew. Go on about your business. I appreciate you for not, you know what I'm saying?
Because that would have been a whole nother charge with the police and
So Pete, after that, we pull off from her house. As soon as we pull off from her house, hit a right on the side street, and then I'm going down. I went down 2 streets. 2 streets. Why the motherfucker police get behind me? Flick me. Me and this nigga in the car. So the police flicked me. Remind you, we just left the motherfucking
accident.
We just left the accident. We just left the liquor store prior to. We ain't even grouped together. Like, we just in this bitch like, nigga.
Right.
So we just opened our little beers up. We opened our beers up, toast, took 1 sip. Nigga, police flicked us. We get flicked. They come up to the thing. I ain't got no L's. I do got L's. But they see the beers. So they see the open beers. Boom. Pull us out the car, get out the car, search the car. Sir, is it anything in the car before we search the car? Is there anything in the car that's not supposed to be in the car? No, y'all can search this bitch. This is a rental car. Ain't nothing in here. Okay. But I'm just letting you know. He's about to search this car. So before he searched this car,
is there anything
in this car? So I look at him. I'm like,
now I gotta think.
So I look up and I look over at my mans. My mans look so nervous. First of all, my mans ain't that nigga. He ain't that kind of nigga. Like, he not a street nigga. You feel me? You know what I'm saying? He a straight up type of nigga. Like, I mean, he do what he do, but he ain't no nigga like myself. I got 2 zips in my car. I got a scale with cocaine on it. There's no way I can let these motherfuckers search my car because they gonna find this shit.
Right.
When I tell y'all, I gotta look at it like this.
Oh, God.
God is so good. I'm sorry,
Say
but God is so good.
Say it again. Say it again.
Listen, he asked me, he asked me for like a third time, is there anything in your car, anything in this car that I need to know about? I said, man, there's some weed in there. He said, how much? I said, man, it ain't shit like that, man. It's just a couple bags. That's what I said. It's a couple bags. It ain't like it's no bowls, no pump. You know what I'm saying? It's a couple bags. So it was a couple bags in the armrest. That was what he was about to roll up. I gave that to him like roll up before when we was at the stove. Shit, roll that shit up. So he was about to roll that up. So Pete, they found that. When he found that, they was like, oh, okay, this is the weed. I'm like, yeah. They in that bitch searching. I got 2 zips under the passenger side of the rental, tucked, under the driver. I mean, not the passenger, the driver, the driver's side, my side is tucked underneath that little hood. Listen. Yeah, that's it. Listen, when I tell y'all that nigga was all up and through that bitch, I'm talking about he on the ground up in that bitch. Like,
you done tucked it too good.
I didn't tuck it too good. I just tucked that bitch rego as fuck. He never found it. When I tell y'all my boy was over there shitting bricks.
Cause he already knew, like.
I was so shitty. I mean.
He was over there shitting bricks. But I was going to take the rap, though.
Yeah, you want to go.
I'm a real nigga. Like, if they would have found the shit, I'm not going to.
It's not like, hey, bro, you think you could do it?
Yeah. First of all, you ain't even cut like that. Yeah. That ain't you.
Yeah.
That ain't never been you. I know that ain't you. This all me. I'm not going, whose is this? Or I don't know. Nah, nigga, it's mine.
Right.
It's mine. Fuck it. You feel me? So, you know what I'm saying? They never found that shit. They gave us open liquor tickets.
Yeah.
And me driving on suspended license, some shit, and we got the fuck on. Y'all know why they let us go?
Why?
Because they got a call about the accident that we just left we motherfucking caused.
Because they had to go look for that nigga.
Because they had to go look for the nigga.
And y'all in the area.
Because it was an oil. It was an oil. So what happened was when he left, it was an oil. His shit was fucked up to the point that his oil was leaking. They was following like the oil shit from that point on. So they was looking for boy. That same accident that we caused.
You heard that shit on the radio.
Got us out of that shit. So when I say God is good.
Full 360.
All the time.
Damn.
So that was what, 6?
Yeah, that was 6. We on 5.
Let me see if anybody got some questions. Anybody got any questions, man? Y'all want to?
Yeah, do anybody have questions?
Y'all want to call? Y'all, you know what I'm saying? The phone number at the bottom. You feel me? I see y'all in this bitch. You feel me? Ask a question.
It's hot.
You know what I'm saying? I'm going for questions right now. It is hot. I'm about to take this. I'm about to take the hoodie, y'all, real quick. Y'all got a question or 2 or 3 or 4 for me? You know what I'm saying? Let me know.
If y'all got questions, let us know. Anybody.
Everybody scream.
Shit.
Get it together.
That's that liquor.
No, we was hot even before we had
we started drinking.
Yeah.
He talking about that was a liquor.
I'm like, they got the heat on in this bitch.
What y'all saying? Just like on the wood. Yep. Facts.
Oh, the subject is retelling his top 10 stories in his opinion about his life.
My top 10. My top fucking 10. Whew. We halfway through that bitch, though.
Yeah.
We halfway through that bitch.
Yes. We have 5 now. I'm interested to hear the rest of these stories because so far I'm already like, wow.
Hey, real quick. Hey, in my comments, if y'all feeling this shit, man, if y'all fucking with my stories, man, I need y'all to tap in and hit me on some in my 20s shit. I need everybody to put some 20s in the air in the comments. If y'all feeling these stories, put some 20s in the air. You feel me?
Somebody said I couldn't even remember all mine.
Oh, man, that's because your shit wasn't lit as mine. Your shit wasn't as lit as mine. My shit, excuse me.
I'm still living.
My shit was lit
20s.
for no reason.
I'm still living through my 20s, but I do got that shit on me.
I tell y'all, I tell people. Your shit was dumb?
It was dumb. How so?
Your turn. Give me some.
I had a house party.
Yeah. Hey, y'all, this Miles.
Mm-hmm.
This Miles.
I had a house party, and I invited 6 women, right? My main girl was drunk as hell. Remember the song, Let's Chill? Yeah. She was dancing. She was singing with me to my Doc Chill. Hey. I will make love to you. So we wound up, popping it off right there in the basement in front of everybody. And then somebody said, "Hey, old girl, she about to come down. She coming in." So I instantly got my girl settled down on the couch. She drunk, and I went upstairs to meet the other one. That's bad. The other bitch bad. She's fine. And then she's like, "I need to see you for a minute." So she wanted to go talk into the mic. Yeah, and so I let her talk to the mic, but I had to clean. I said, "I gotta go clean because I've been sweating all day." Yeah. And 100%, I just detached myself. And so she went in there. She went in and spoke into the mic. And then she's like, I just wanted to come do a suck by. I'm sorry. I got to go, though, because happy birthday. So when she left, my other girl pulled up in the cab. I popped 6 of them off and went 6 of them in like an hour and a half.
Happy birthday.
Happy motherfucking birthday.
I just turned 19. Damn. That wasn't even my 20s.
I can't do my teens yet.
I was ridiculous. I mean,
I can't do my teens.
Ridiculous.
That was good. That's a good one. I like that.
Ridiculous.
Y'all niggas wildin'.
Yikes.
Yeah, hey.
All right, since we talking about that.
And Herman Kiefer was open back then.
Herman Kiefer was open back then. I stayed right around the corner on Pingree. So I was there. All right, moving right along, y'all.
Story number 5.
If y'all ready to hear some more, if y'all want to hear some more, say hell yeah.
Hell yeah. I drink to that.
All right, so Pete, let me tell y'all about the time I got banned from Motor City.
Oh my God.
Motor City Casino. Okay. I don't know too many people that got banned, but I'm gonna tell y'all a story about how I got banned from Motor City. So I don't know which birthday this was, but it was a birthday. Damn, I don't know what year this was, but I'm gonna tell y'all the song. The song that was out was fuck it. So me and my mans that was in the Mustang with me when when the shit had went down at one time. It was me and him. We go to the bar on Finkel and Press, not the new one, but it was another one across the street from that one. So we go to that bitch. Boom. We in that bitch. You feel me? I'm like, shit, what niggas drinking? Buying bottles, I'm buying rounds. Nigga, we at the bar going crazy. Bitches in that bitch, I'm sending bitches shots. We in that bitch turned. You feel me? We in that bitch turned, y'all. I don't remember what birthday it was, but it was like these couple of chicks that we had found in there, you feel me? We in that bitch, we in that bitch fucked up. So, when I tell y'all I'm drunk as fuck, I'm so drunk, y'all. When 12 o'clock hit, it was my birthday. We leave that bitch. I'm playing Wipe Me Down. This one, Wipe Me Down, came out. I don't know exactly what year it was. I'm an old nigga, y'all.
05?
I'm an old nigga.
Wipe Me Down. Was it 2005?
So,
like that?
Whenever that came out, that I was playing that because at that particular time, I pulled up to the club VIP gas tank on E, but all drinks on free.
Wipe Me Down.
You feel me? That's what type of time it was. So, we leave that
2006 is when it came out.
Okay.
So I was close.
Close but no cigar, but you was there.
All right. You couldn't even remember at all. You didn't even know what birthday it was. So don't do me.
I did not.
Anyway, continue.
Anyhow, we leave that bitch. We shooting down to the lodge. We flying down Finkel. I'm talking about we flying down. I'm flying down Finkel.
I said, you saying we, like 2 niggas was
Well,
driving.
he was in the car with me, and then the chicks was behind us. You feel me? So, we on that bitch. So I grabbed my gun, I grabbed my pistol. You feel me? I got that 40 tucked. You feel me? All day. Been keeping that shit since a little nigga. My brother told me that. So, grab that bitch. It's my birthday, 12 o'clock. Roll the window down. I'm busting that bitch riding down the 5. My nigga like, oh shit, let me get some of that shit. Look good, nigga. Let me get some. I pass him that bitch. He getting some out the window. We tripping. Dump that bitch. Boom. We on our way. We on the lodge with it. You feel me? We on the lodge with it. So we get to Motor City. By the time we get to Motor City, y'all, me and this nigga, we had a fifth in the car. We drinking that bitch out the neck. I don't remember what we was drinking, but we necking that bitch. We done already went dumb in the bar. I done had liquor, all kind of shots, plus champagne. We went dumb in that bitch.
That makes sense.
By the time we get to Motor City, I'm fucking plastered. You hear me? I'm through. I need to be in the bed.
You need to go home.
I need to go home.
But you're not going home.
It was my birthday.
Why?
My birthday just
So
came
what?
in.
Time to go home.
My birthday just came in. It's 12 o'clock. So I got to go to the
You gotta know
casino.
when to hold them and you gotta know when to fold them, my nigga. You gotta know.
Big facts. Big facts. So listen. So we go in the casino. It's us four. Me, my homeboy, and the 2 chicks
Girls
we
that
were
was
with.
following
Yeah, the chicks that was with us. Listen, y'all. They told me we can't let you. Everybody was getting in. I couldn't get in.
What did you do?
They turned me away because I was too drunk. They like, no, you too drunk. We can't let you in. I'm on some drunk shit because I'm drunk.
Right, okay.
Proving their motherfucking
Prove
point.
that point, nigga. We cannot let you in here because
I'm in that bitch like, no, what the fuck y'all mean? I'm too drunk. I done got crazy. I done got
you
belligerent.
slurring and shit.
I'm in that bitch slurring. I done kicked down, you know the little rope they got. I done kicked that bitch down.
You so embarrassing.
Listen, when I tell y'all I'm in this bitch tripping.
Cutting up.
I'm in this bitch tripping, y'all. I'm so drunk. I'm kicking everything. I'm a badass kid. I'm a badass kid at this point. I'm throwing a tantrum. I'm mad they won't let me in. I'm drunk.
It's your birthday, so
it's
you
my
really
birthday,
like,
so I'm really, man,
like,
what?
really? Y'all not gonna let me in?
So we go to the parking lot because they didn't. Before we know it, it was like 20 security guards. 20 security guards surrounding us. My man's like, hey, this is my same man.
Your
That
same man?
He don't be on
He
that.
ain't cut like that. He like, bro, why every
You know
time
what
I
I'm
come with you,
saying?
bro?
Nigga.
Every time I come out with you.
Shit. So he like, hey, nigga, come on, nigga, let's go. Let's just go. I'm like, no, fuck that, nigga. Woo, woo, woo. He like, bro, let's just go, dog. Like, come on, man, let's just go.
He
Let's
like,
go
you
hit the
should take
drink.
this L
Look.
gracefully.
Let's go hit the drink. I said, damn, we still got some liquor left? He like, yeah, let's go. Go to the parking lot. So as we go into the parking lot, I'm still furious as fuck. So I'm still talking shit about it. I'm mad. What I'm doing.
Talking shit, yelling.
I get so angry. I go to my car. I get my gun. I start beating on random people cars
With your gun.
with my gun. Random people cars.
Hey, what was y'all drinking again that night? Because I don't never want to drink
I
no
don't
shit
know.
like that.
I don't remember. I want to say it was hen.
Hennessy do get everybody coming.
Listen, I want to say it was hen. This is about 06. This was 06. 06, 07-ish. Yeah, I was drinking hen. And then, you know what I'm saying, Moet.
All right, because you was mixing.
Because I was mixing.
You were mixing. You had the shots.
Man, look.
Yeah, and you had the champagne.
That ain't even it, y'all. So after I did that, I'm beating on people's cars, they windows. Why the fuck I ain't bust no windows? I'm so glad I didn't. Cause I had my gun, but I ain't want no smoke with them cars. Cause I knew the
Yeah.
consequences behind it.
So you was like hitting it, but you went.
But I went
hitting
like,
it.
yeah.
Hey.
So Pete, that was it. Go to shit. I don't know where I went to, but I know I woke up. I woke up somewhere else. I wasn't at home. And then the next day, the next night, which was my birthday, that next day, stupid as hell, y'all. I go to the casino, y'all. I go back to the same casino
that you just showed
that
your
I
whole
just showed
entire ass at.
Listen, oblivious to what the fuck.
Oh, because you don't even remember.
I don't remember that shit. I don't remember what transpired the night before. All I know is I'm in that bitch like, shit, y'all want to, niggas like, shit. It was my idea. Shit, y'all want to shoot to the casino?
Niggas like,
This is a whole new group.
oh, so they oblivious. Too.
Yeah,
they super ignorant to the fact. They don't even know you done cut up.
So they like, yeah, let's shoot to the casino. I go to the casino. We hit the casino. We in that bitch. They like,
You
nigga,
again?
Nigga, what you here?
I can't believe you here.
Why are you here?
Why?
I'm like, I don't know what the fuck going on.
Like, what you mean?
Well, I can't come in?
Right.
What's wrong? They like, after last night, I'm like, I was here last night.
Not these niggas had to remind you.
Hey, these
They
niggas
had to
like,
remind you.
they like, you don't remember? I wasn't here last night, y'all.
I couldn't have possibly been here.
It's no way I was here last night.
Whole time they on security.
I was
footage,
too
like,
drunk
this
to
you-
even be here last night. Listen, they told me come with us. Whoa! I can't come with y'all. Well, that's entrapment. I need to know
What's going on?
What the fuck going on? They like, nah, we ain't know shit like that. We gotta show you this shit because you kept saying that it was your birthday. So we just want to show you. Cool, I go with them. Bro, when I tell y'all they took me to this motherfucking
the control room.
they took me to the control room and they showed me the footage from the night before. Damn, this is crazy, man. I can't believe I was on that bitch tripping like that. Like, I was tripping. I kicked the rope down because they wouldn't. You feel me? I kicked the rope down, and when I kicked the rope down, my foot got caught up in the rope, so I was mad.
So embarrassing.
I got mad, so I grabbed the rope and tried to get it off my foot and like threw it across. And when I threw it across, it didn't go all the way across like I planned, so I picked it up and threw it some more. And by the time I looked up, that's when we were surrounded by all the motherfucking security all around. So. Yeah, it was kind of.
So now that's the memory that you have. You don't even have the memory of the actual night. You only have the memory of the footage that you saw.
It was so fucking embarrassing.
And it was embarrassing.
It was so fucking embarrassing.
I'm embarrassed. Like, I'm cringing at the thought of your leg getting caught in a rope because if I was them two girls that was with y'all niggas would have never saw me again. I'd have been like, we can't go out with this nigga, girl. We got to go.
But I was blowing the bag, so they ain't.
So yeah,
fuck.
like, he gonna get drunk and give us some money, bitch. He probably gonna forget that too. That's crazy.
That's so crazy.
Wow. Well, boy, we had a time last. That's all I can think about. He probably woke up the next day like, shit.
I couldn't believe it.
Can't believe it at all. Okay, so number 4. We're going to get started on number 4. Number 4. I think 5 was one of my favorites.
What was 5?
No, the bush, the one you just told. But the bushes is my top one. That's the top for me because a nigga falling asleep in the bushes, like getting that comfortable to fall asleep in the bushes is just different. So I feel like that's my favorite one so far. But I still got 4 more to listen to, so we'll see. And I'll give you my top 3 after you finish.
Okay. All right. So,
Number 4.
So number 4. So me and my mans was at the State Theater, right? I don't know if y'all familiar with that, if you're a little too young for the State Theater, but the State went crazy. And me and my mans was at the State, and we in that bitch having a good time. And we leaving about that bitch, and the nigga snatched his yays. And when the nigga snatched his yay, can't tell the rest of that story.
I'm like, wait a minute.
I can't tell the rest of that story.
Wait a motherfucking minute.
Yeah, for
Skip number 4.
legal purposes.
We're gonna move on. We're gonna move right on to number 3.
Right to number 3.
Hey now.
The people who know that story. So y'all know we can't tell that story online. Anyhow, moving right along. Number 3. I'm gonna say number 3. I'm gonna say number 3. So Pete. So number 3, I'm gonna say.
Dog.
All right, number 3.
Listen, these dramatic pauses is killing me.
Because I'm reading the shit like
you wrote it.
I did. I'm reading the shit and I'm laughing like, that shit just it make you. All right. Anyhow, so I bought my first foreign car, and it was a Range Rover, and you know what I'm saying. I was happy. I was proud of myself because I spent $18,000 cash. You feel me? You know what I'm talking about? On my first foreign. You know what I'm saying? There wasn't no car note and wasn't no shit like that. You know what I'm saying? I had cash. You know what I'm saying?
I mean, that's something to be proud of.
Yeah. I've been doing this shit for a while. You feel me? So, I've been doing this shit for a while. So.
Man, let's the last of this a little bit. Let's drink to that. Everybody, put your cups up.
Ain't no more left. I need another. Real. I got a commercial for y'all real quick. Y'all know I usually be on the Casamigos, but today, you feel me? We on the deli. You feel me?
It's a chicken salad.
Shout out to Diddy. Shout out to Revolt. Hey, y'all want your boy in that bitch? You feel me? I'm promoting. You feel me? You know what I'm talking about? So, that'd be fucking Freaky Friday. You feel me? And if you drinking tonight, drink Deleon. The best tequila around. Adios.
Cut and print. Beautiful, boys.
Dynamite. Anyhow, so, I'm motherfucking had my little Rover, you feel me? I had my little chicks that was on you, boy. You feel me, nigga, in the Rover? Bitch. You know, I only bought a Rover because, you know what I'm talking about? Shout out to Blade. Rest in peace to my nigga Blade. You feel me? With you know what I'm talking about? So, Blade came out with, he say, cruising down a mile in my 05 Range, sounds banging, big dumb ice chain hanging. When Blade came out with that shit hit me. You feel me?
You felt that shit in your soul?
I felt that shit in my soul. You know what I'm talking about?
When Blade said, I felt that.
Hey, when Blade said that shit, I was like, damn, I got to get me one of them.
Better come get one of these.
So I got me one of them. So, you feel me? So, that's what I did. And you couldn't tell me shit. And then, I was doing good. You know what I'm saying? I'm one of the only niggas that you will ever know. This is off the record. I can't say off the record and I'm on.
And you on the record. Niggas saying off the record, but on the record. Like, we didn't pause this for that.
I'm the only nigga that street smarts and book smarts. So.
At this time?
Yeah.
Okay.
Always. So I was going to WC3. You feel me? I'm going to a little community college, getting my grades up, shit, trying to get my degree on. You feel me? And in that bitch. And then I'm in the streets. You feel me?
I'll say what's next.
You feel me? So I'm in that bitch and I'm in that bitch and doing an exam and motherfucker called me like, hey.
What are you studying?
Business management.
I can see it.
You can see it?
I can see it.
Okay. Got my associates. You feel me? 3 classes away from my BA in business.
Go back.
I am. But anyhow, so I'm in that bitch. Motherfucker hit me up. Hey, I need a big. Hey, I need a slab. Hey, I need a. You feel me? I'm. So I'm in that bitch. I'm chilling. Come out. You know what I'm saying? I'm just chilling. You know, I ain't no shit. I ain't in that bitch like, yeah, I got this, I got that. I ain't in that bitch like, yeah, I got this, I got that. But, I'm just in that bitch on my own little 1-2. Come outside, go to my car. I'm on the phone with my brother because my brother hit me up like, hey, you feel me? Woo, woo, woo. So I'm talking to that nigga. I get to my shit. Y'all remember Thin Line Between Love and Hate? When that nigga Martin got to his car and that nigga was like,
Go back.
And it was like, hey, what the fuck? The bitch broke me down to my brake pads. That was me. Like, I was hurt. The bitch didn't key my truck. She didn't key my Rover. Bitch, like, she done wrote bitch ass nigga all around my Rover.
And that bitch strong as hell. You gotta
listen. I had a black Rover. The bitch done keyed that bitch. Like, I'm talking about in that bitch. She ain't just like she dug in that hole.
Yeah, that bitch strong.
Man. When I tell y'all this shit was so crazy, I couldn't believe it. I didn't even know who the fuck did it. I was trying to figure out who
You
did it.
still ain't figured out who did it?
No, I know who did it.
You know who did it now, but at the time you was like,
I know who the fuck did it.
But at the time you didn't know who did it.
Nah, I ain't know who did it for like 2 days.
Damn, it took you 48 hours, nigga. What's this, the first 48?
First 48 is
what
fuck.
the fuck?
Hey.
Nigga had first 48 to figure out who
that shit
cheated.
was crazy, man.
You supposed to know. You supposed to know the crazy bitch you got. Supposed to know the chill bitch you got. You supposed to know, man.
But I wasn't even fucking with the bitch like that. That's why I didn't even suspect the bitch. She wasn't even a suspect.
She wasn't even on the list.
She wasn't even on the list. I'm thinking to myself like, damn, my baby mama she done found out. You feel me? Like, God damn.
That nigga said I ain't even suspected.
My baby mama done found out about my secret baby mama. God damn.
Ooh.
That type of shit.
Damn.
I thought that's what type of time it was.
My chest.
Whole time it was, you feel me? It was.
But you made her feel like you was Mo.
No, I did not. I ain't even tell that bitch my real name. I invited the bitch over to my house and she went through my mail and found out you feel me? She was that type bitch.
Damn.
Y'all wanna know why she keyed my truck?
Why did she key your truck?
She keyed my truck because she asked me for some money so she can get her hair done. She asked me like $600 to get her hair done. I'm like,
and what year is this?
Why would I get your hair done? I don't know. Shit, this was.
Nigga, hair just start costing $600 within the last couple of years. So what the fuck did you need? Bitch, you needed your rent paid.
I don't even know for real what year this was. But she asked me for like $600 to get her hair done. And I'm like, bitch, when I met you downtown at the Speedway, bitch, your hair was wild. You ain't had no weave in. You had your own hair. That shit was wild. You feel me? Only reason
you can't keep living how you was living before you met me.
Only reason I fuck with you is because you had a fat ass. So that's the only reason I wanted to fuck. I seen the ass and I'm like, oh damn, she had a big old ass. I love big old asses. So it attracted me. You feel me? So I'm like, damn, what's happening? She like, damn, this is my fault. This is my fault, y'all. She like, damn, this your truck? Goofy ass nigga. Yeah, this my truck.
Got that bitch fucked up.
Goofy as hell, man. So.
Yeah, she and that bitch like, bitch.
So, you know what I'm saying? I hit the bitch a couple times, you feel me? And then.
That's what it was right there.
Yep.
That's what it was right there.
All back shots. I ain't look at her. We ain't no eye contact, no kissing like that. Like, it wasn't no shit like that.
Just be getting dick
it was all back shots because she was creamy. So, you never you feel me?
Bye. He said I hit her a couple times. Is that like 2 or is that like?
No, it was a little more than 2.
Okay, so don't say
I was hitting it, man.
Multiple niggas.
Men, little
multiple.
Bitch, men, little bitch, we fucking around.
Okay.
You feel me?
That's one of your little years.
My little years at the time, but it wasn't nothing like that. You hear me? It was just...
Yeah. You wasn't fucking with her like that, but shit, you kept coming back. She thought that's what I said. Didn't I ask the nigga, did she feel I ain't make her feel like that. Nigga more than a couple times.
No, it wasn't that. She thought she was on the lick. she thought I was a goofy.
Yeah, because this is my truck. Yeah, nigga, she did.
But I ain't giving you no bread.
Yeah, that's
I ain't
wild.
cashing you out.
Hey, you hit that many times and you don't get no cheese, but you
yeah, but you coming over.
Crazy.
You coming over to the bando. I done hit you 4-5 times at the bando.
Now she done went in the bathroom and ain't even no toilet tissue or no soap, and she still want to fuck with you.
Man,
that's crazy.
You at the bando.
That's crazy.
I got a whole crib I got a
crazy.
whole crib with my chick in Southfield. You feel me? Like, man, you ain't
Going
even
to the bando is crazy.
You at the bando with
you
it.
bitches are different.
You know what I'm talking about? So
I drink to that because no, you bitches need to do better. I don't even know how long ago this was.
this shit was in the old.
Nah, for real though, on some real free game shit, you bitches fuck with niggas because they got money and y'all don't even be getting none of it.
None of it.
What's
Talk
the
to
point?
him. Talk to
Y'all
him.
don't even get none of it, and then be surprised you don't get none. First of all, what you lead off as is what a nigga's gonna give you.
Right.
If you straight up giving them pussy, don't try to ask for dates later, bitch. You should have been asking for them dates first. That's what you should have been doing. Instead of thinking he gonna be wrapped up in your pussy, because all niggas, they gonna take it and keep going. They gonna get pussy from the next bitch and the next bitch and the next bitch. Y'all all doing the same thing.
Facts.
Demand what you want from jump, and then you'll get more of what you want.
Yeah.
Next story.
Next
Our bitches
story.
are disappointing and embarrassing.
As fuck. But let me tell you something. I went to go look for that bitch, and when I went to go look for that bitch, I couldn't find that bitch. I knew where she lived at. When I found out about the shit, I knew where the bitch lived at, but the bitch had moved. The bitch moved. I'm like,
She pulled a Uno reverse on your bitch ass.
Man, what?
Nigga.
Look, I took my mans on some shit like, hey, bro, let's go to Coney. Hopped in with that nigga, right? So when I hop in with my nigga and we go riding around and shit, I'm like, hey, bro, you know what I'm saying? Fuck that Coney, shoot down here. He already know. He ain't no dumb nigga. He like, nigga, what you got me?
Right, what you got me on?
What you got
Tell me
on?
right now.
What you got me on, dog? I'm like, I ain't gonna lie, the bitch that I'm like, I ain't gonna lie, the bitch that keyed my truck, I know where that bitch at. Pull down to the bitch stay in like Redford or some Livonia or some type shit. Listen, go to that bitch. Pull in the back. He pull in the back. Pull my shiesty down. This is before the shiesty was shiesty.
Before the shiesty was called the shiesty. That bitch was just a boy.
Pull that bitch down. All black. Up that bitch. Kicking the door. Boom. Nothing.
That bitch empty.
That bitch butt naked. Ain't a couch in that bitch. Ain't a crumb. Ain't nothing in that. It's barrettes on the floor and some stupid shit.
Some stupid shit they like fucking leave.
I'm like, this bitch done got the fuck on.
She left you a note to say, I'm sorry. I had to do it.
If you're reading this, it's too late.
It's too late. Oh, okay,
if you're
Drake.
reading this,
okay,
it's too late.
Drake. So, yeah, she got down on me. You know what I'm saying?
Damn, I think you could get your lick back, though.
No, I end up bumping into the bitch later on in life. You feel me? I end up bumping into the bitch. You know what I'm talking about? And, you know.
Okay.
I'm still looking for the bitch, though.
Okay.
Because, bitch, you owe up. But I grew. I'm
if you watching this, bitch, you owe up.
Bitch, you owe
and
up.
you know who you are.
Yeah.
Okay.
I'm going to just fuck her cousin.
Damn.
I don't know. Something. Anyhow.
Yeah. Next story, what's up? What number
next
we on
story.
now? 2?
We on 2.
We on 2 now.
We
All
on
right.
2. Okay.
You got to mentally prepare for your own shit.
Yeah, no.
All right.
No.
Shout out to everybody in the lives, though. Appreciate y'all tapping in. Putting y'all comments in and shit. Make sure y'all tap in with us each and every Friday. It's going to be a different topic every time. If y'all want a topic, drop it. We might use it.
We might
use it. We ain't going to say, I'm not going to make no promise that I can't keep.
We just might.
Okay? So, back to number 2.
Okay. So, number 2. Number 2 is, shout out to Miles. Number 2 is my first threesome.
Ooh. If you had a threesome in these lives, raise your hand. If you had a threesome, raise your hand. Just so we can get a little couple numbers.
So, I got this little chick, you feel me? She pull up she got her girl with her. You feel me? On some 2-man shit. You got a man's for my girl? Yeah. I got a man's for your girl. But he ain't here yet. He gonna be here, but he ain't here yet. Boom. Okay, cool. She come in, she sit down, me and girlie go upstairs, you feel me? Boom, talk to my mans. Hey, bro, what's up? Girlie here. No names, no case.
Right.
Talk to my mans. Yeah, girlie here. He like, oh, shit. He like, shit, what's she on? I'm like, shit, she on that. He like, all right, shit, send her to my room. I send her to his room. He'll be there shortly. Me and girlie in that bitch. You feel me? We doing our thing. So we doing our thing, and you know what I'm saying? She like giving me head, but the head trash. Ain't gonna lie to you. The head was filthy as fuck.
Damn.
As fuck. So, her girl.
She in that bitch like.
She in that bitch. Yeah, she don't know what she doing at all. So, her girl, the door was cracked. Her girl was knocking on the door about to ask a question, and she see her doing this weak ass head. So she like, girl, what the fuck you doing? Like, swear to God, I ain't lying. She see her doing this weak ass head, and she like, bitch, what you doing? Like, she like, I'm sucking dick, bitch. What you want? She like, bitch, that ain't sucking dick.
She said, nah, not like that,
nah,
like this.
You ain't sucking dick. So she like, oh, well, you think you could do better? Bitch, move out the way. Let me show you. So girlie came over there, started going dumb on my shit whole time. I'm talking about dumb as fuck. You hear me, Miles?
Yeah, I'm here.
Dumb as fuck. I'm in that bitch like, damn.
Like,
oh,
bitch,
shit.
I should have brought you up here first.
Oh, shit. Okay, all right.
You up?
I'm talking about nigga whole stomach done caved in. Like
a Capri Sun.
I done sat up. Like, oh, shit. I'm a Capri Sun at this point.
Stomach caved in like a Capri Sun.
So, she like, damn. So she like, she trying to teach girl. So she like, no, you do it like this. So she like, nah, try it. So girlie get down and she trying to do what she did.
It's the lessons for me.
She trying to do what she did. So girlie like, kind of like that, but not quite like that. Move, let me show you. So they going back and forth on my shit. Whole time I'm in this bitch like,
wow.
this shit is crazy to me. Like I'm in this bitch. I'm still in my 20s, y'all.
So you getting the hair from the two bitches. This bitch is teaching this bitch. It's like a class at this point.
This shit was crazy. It was a whole
education.
class.
It's for educational purposes.
I was a professor. No, I don't do it like that. Do it like
Professor
this.
Head.
No, I like it like that.
No, I like it like that. No, keep going.
No. Keep that same.
Yep, keep that right there. But speed up a little bit.
Yeah.
All right, now slow it down.
Slow it down.
All right, yeah.
You know what I'm talking
Type shit.
about?
Okay. Hey.
So long story short, y'all. Girlie like, shit, well, I'm about to sit on this motherfucker. So, what I didn't know.
Okay, wait, which old girl are you talking about that said that?
The chick that
The trash head or the good head bitch?
The trash head.
Okay.
So she like,
who pussy better, bitch?
Yeah, that was it.
Fuck
that was
the head.
it.
Who pussy better?
Who pussy better? So I'm like, shit, basically like, shit, whatever. Because old girl and old girl used to fuck around.
Oh, so they gay.
Yeah,
they would, whatever, you know. Hey.
So they did, you know what I'm saying? She sat on that motherfucker and got the going. So I'm like, ooh, smacking that ass. She smacking that ass with me. We smacking that ass together. I'm still like not even, you feel me? I'm not even there to what the fuck. So boom, we doing, you know what I'm saying? I'm fucking girl. She on me. She like riding me, but lean down on me. And I'm like holding the bitch and fucking the bitch like that there. The other bitch, she like eating the bitch ass. You feel me? While cause she eating the bitch ass and then she licking my dick. You feel me? Is this Freaky Friday or what?
It is Freaky Friday.
Oh, okay. I ain't know what the fuck.
It's Freaky Friday.
All right. So Freaky Friday is what it is.
Put y'all drinks in the air. It's Friday night.
You feel me? You know what I'm talking about? So the little bitch, she eating her ass and sucking and licking my dick at the same time. And then when she doing that, You know what I'm saying? She like, while the bitch still riding me, she pulled the bitch hair back and started kissing the bitch. I'm like, this is
Crazy.
the nastiest, freakiest, sexiest shit ever that I ever been involved
That you wasn't even expecting, though.
Man, I wasn't even expecting it. Wasn't planned or none of that shit. So I'm like, I'm hyping the shit up like, ooh, yeah, kiss that bitch. I'm like, hit that bitch ass. Smack her ass. She smack her ass. Bow. Nah, hit that motherfucker harder.
Fuck it, harder.
Bow. I'm like, shit, look at her titties. Suck them motherfuckers. Why they ain't wet yet? She sucking her titties. The bitch get the moaning. I get the bouncing. Bitch, we in that
This
bitch
nigga
going
just directing
crazy.
shit like, bitch, you, and then you do this.
We in this bitch going crazy because I don't even know what I want, but I know what I want. So we in this bitch going crazy, y'all. So throughout the whole shit, I'm hitting the one chick. I'm hitting the good head chick from the back. And then my chick laid down on the bed and she eating her pussy. And while I'm doing that, the door was cracked. My man's come in and he walked to his room. He don't see old girl. He come to my room like, what the fuck? He opened the door. He looking like, nigga. So I'm having a ball. Like, I'm having a ball in that bitch. And he coming that bitch like, nigga, what the fuck?
Right, like, wait a damn minute.
Nigga.
So
He like, I'm like,
hey.
he like, nah, go on do you type
Right,
shit.
yeah,
Go on do you.
yeah.
Cause I'm like, I'm waved him in like, shit, come on,
Shit,
nigga.
come, hey, y'all better come get some of this.
I waved him in. He like, nah, go on do you type shit. So, you know what I'm saying? Fuck it, I did me. I had a ball. And that was that. And from that day on, my girl had a girlfriend and we was connected for a while.
My girl got a girlfriend.
All right, I got one more story. What I got? How many?
That's the last one.
All right. I'm going to give y'all another one real quick. All
It's
right,
Freaky Friday or there's something else. Toast to it.
It's Freaky Friday.
All right, Freaky Friday. Last one. They are in no particular order, though. So it's not like top one. It's not. Might not be better than the other ones.
No.
It's Freaky Friday, so.
So me and my one mans, that was in a Mustang with me.
Okay.
I got my little chick, my little one thing. You feel me? I got my little one thing, and you feel me? She like, yeah, I got a girl. You feel me? Boom, 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 boom. You got a man? Some hell yeah, I got a man. Calling my man's a woo woo. We on some 2-man type shit. We pull down. So we got a room. They got a room.
Where y'all at, though?
We in Southfield.
Hawthorne type shit?
No, it ain't Hawthorne. No, it ain't Hawthorne, but it's in Southfield. So we in that bitch. Boom. So, you know what I'm saying? We in that bitch. We, you know what I'm saying? We drinking, talking, whatever. They had already been drinking before we got there. So I get in that bitch and, you know, me and old girl, we hitting it off. Him and old girl, they hitting it off. And that's just that. Girl get to giving me some top. A little sloppy, you feel me?
Mm-hmm.
We get to fucking. Boom. While we fucking, my man's and old girl get to fucking. So me and girl fucking, we like pausing because I'm flipping the bitch over and shit, you feel me? And then while we intermission, she like, shh. You hear that? I'm like, I hear old girl moaning. I'm like, yeah, my man's in that motherfucker. You feel me? He doing his thing in
That's
that
appreciation.
bitch. Yeah, he doing his thing in that bitch. Yeah. So, you feel me? So we like, oh shit. Hell yeah. So, you know what I'm saying? She moaning, he fucking the shit out of her. So that's turning us on. So we get to going crazy in that bitch. Now it's who gonna show who out.
Hey.
It's a competition type thing.
It's a competition.
Hey, so we having a good little friendly competition. We in that bitch tripping. Hey. So, you know what I'm saying? That was that on that. We stopped simultaneously. We both stopped. So, you know, I get up to go get the rag and shit and get my drink. Give me another drink. I gotta go over there. They in the living room. We in the bed. They in the living room. Go to the living room. Boom.
What is even
I go to the living room and shit. they still like she like fucking with the nigga dick type shit. So we in that bitch and she like he like nigga. I'm like nigga. You feel me? So boom. We do that. So she like, y'all done? I'm like, yeah. She like, is she alive? I'm like, yeah, go talk to her. She go talk to girly. I'm over there kicking it with my dog. Boom, we over there having a drink. We toasting. We having a good little time real quick. Boom, they over there doing their girl shit. You feel me? Boom. So I'm like, nigga, your bitch was in here on trip. I love that bitch ass. He like, nigga, I like your bitch. I'm like, shit, nigga, let's switch. He like, you think that'd be down?
Hell yeah.
Nigga, let's try it.
Let's see.
Let's try it. What? We go in there. I'm like, follow my lead. We go in that bitch. You know what I'm saying? So my chick laid at the top of the bed on her back. His chick laid across the bed on her legs. I go in there. I lay across old girl. And he lay at the top of the bed next to my chick. So listen, y'all. So I get to, you know what I'm saying, like laying on old girl ass and shit, rubbing her ass, all this type of shit. Ooh. And long story short, man, I get to fucking his chick. He get to fucking my chick. And, you know what I'm saying?
It was just a night.
It was just a night.
Well, we had a time last night.
Hey, we had a time, y'all. You feel me? Hey, man, I'm the fun nigga, man. You better start fucking with me. Anyhow, so fast forward. So I just seen this same chick that I used to fuck with, that the chick I used to fuck with in that situation. I just seen her somewhere, and I'm like, hey, you look familiar. I said, you know somebody named Rico? She said, yeah, I do. I said, what do you look like? She said, he's skinny. He had long hair, and, whatever the case may be. I'm like, damn, that's crazy because you look familiar as fuck. She looked at me, she smiled, and she walked off. And I was like, hey, is your name such and such? She like, yeah. And she told me her name. And I was like, oh, yeah, that's her. And she knew it was me.
Yeah, it was like a mutual understanding.
Yeah. Like, without saying shit, but saying shit with the eyes.
Yeah.
But anyhow, hey, man, that concludes our
top
time.
10. Top 10 stories.
Top 10 stories of my 20s. If y'all want to hear the teens, tap in to the official Hefe.ent. And then we're going to talk about the teens.
Yeah. Any other topics that y'all have, each and every Friday, we'll both be on here.
Yeah.
And let us know what y'all want to hear us talk about. What y'all want to hear us tap
What y'all
about.
want to hear? What y'all want to hear?
What y'all want to hear? Because we're going to be on live. We're going to be talking about it. It's Freaky Friday, so there's no end to what the fuck we're going to talk about. But right now, we got to sign off.
Hey.
So,
with that being said, put your cups in the air. One more shot. Because it's Friday. You ain't got no job. And you ain't got shit to do. I love y'all. I hope that y'all love me back. Hey, put your drinks in the air. This shot's for you.